Hi there, welcome to the Uke Stuff channel. Welcome to this demonstration and tutorial of one of Elizabeth Ragsdale's 100 chord melodies, which are downloadable for free on my website at ukestuff.info. This is Little Liza Jane, which is on page 62. So what we're going to do in this video, first of all, I'll talk about what chord melody is. Then I'm going to demonstrate the song on low G GCA ukulele. Then I'll do a tutorial for the song. Normally I would then demonstrate in high G, but this song will not work out melodically with high G. And then I'll end by demonstrating the song on baritone tuning as well. If you want to support the work on this channel, there are three things you can do. First of all, you can like this video. Second, you can subscribe to this channel and this channel's sister channel, which is Uke Playlongs. Third, you can buy me a cup of coffee to say thank you for making this content at www.buymeacoffee.com/ukestuff. If you like chord melody, I do have books of chord melody of hymns and carols available for purchase at my Buy Me a Coffee page. You can also find it at the Apple Bookstore. You can also find it on Amazon Kindle and in print from Amazon directly. Some other good sources for chord melody are my website, ukestuff.info. I have right now about 25 songs available, more coming as time goes with tutorials like this. You can also find chord melodies by Tony Krimlisk on the Uke Stuff channel. And I would also direct you towards the free resources made by Spencer Gay at ukeeducation.org, as well as the paid resources by Ukulele Mike Lynch of his chord melodies as well. Now, what is chord melody? Chord melody is a next step in playing beyond just playing and strumming and singing. So if you want the ukulele to start doing the melody and the harmony and rhythm as well, chord melody is that next step. It's generally done with the thumb. And in most cases, you're dealing with first position chords. You're not really working very far up the neck or using advanced techniques. Those will come, and chord melody can lead to that. However, I would argue that most advanced playing is just more advanced chord melody, truthfully, although you're using more than your thumb and other techniques as well. You're going to be reading tablature. In Elizabeth's arrangements, she's usually giving you the written melody throughout a song. However, she also gives you tablature, which gives you the harmony and the melody at the same time, and usually the highest sounding note is the melody. So when you're looking at tablature, the bottom line is the fourth string closest to you. The top line is the first string, which is furthest away from you, sort of looking at your ukulele like this. And then numbers tell you what fret to play. So for example, the first chord here has open, 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 and then nothing, which means you play strings 4, 3, and 2 open, and nothing on the first string. And that's how you read tablature. If there's nothing on the string, you don't play it. Otherwise, a 0 means you play a string open. A number means you play a fret on that particular string. All right, let's get into the demonstration. All right, this is a 3-chord song. You've got a C chord, an F chord, and a G chord. Now, I do want to point out that with a C chord, you're going to have a very common variant of the C chord where you're going to play with your ring finger the second string, 3rd fret, and just strings 4, 3, and 2. That's going to happen a lot in the song. So we're going to begin with the C chord, strings 4, 3, and 2. Repeat the second string twice. You can make a G chord, but you really don't have to make the full chord here. I just put my first finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and play the 4th string open. Then I lift up, C chord again, strings 4, 3, and 2, up to the 2nd string, 3rd fret, then strings 4, 3, and 2. That's that C shape we just talked a second ago about. F chord, back to that alternate C shape, lift up, that alternate C shape again, then lift up, and then back to it. And that happens really quick. So you've got to practice that one quite a bit. And that's going to come back, that little lifting of the finger to make that happen. We're at measure 5, strings 4, 3, and 2 open, 2nd string open, put your 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, play strings 4 and 3, 3rd string open, then strings 4, 3, and 2 open, the ring finger goes down on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, strings 4, 3, and 2, C chord open, repeat the 2nd string, then add your 2nd finger to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, play the 4th string and 3rd string. Then open 4 and 3, back to the 3rd string, 2nd fret by itself, then open strings 4 and 3. We are now in measure 9. Normal C chord. Move over to the second string, 3rd fret, F chord, back to strings 4, 3, and 2 with the ring finger on the second string, 3rd fret, back to F, back to that C chord, open second string, back to that C chord again, lift up, back to it, bottom line now. This is measure 13, C chord, shift the finger over to the second string, 3rd fret, F chord, put the ring finger back on the second string, 3rd fret, open strings 4, 3, and 2, repeat the second string, second finger goes on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, play strings 4 and 3, then open strings 4 and 3. Now, Elizabeth has this little tag here where she then plays string 4 open, string 4 2nd fret, string 4 3rd fret, string 4 4th fret, and then strings 4 and 3 open. I'm not a real big fan of that, so I would leave that out. I would just go, so I'd come out, that's how I would just leave it. I would end on that first beat of measure 14, 15, 16, measure 16, and just let it ring. But if you want to add, feel free to do it. How about on baritone? I hope you've enjoyed hearing and learning how to play Little Liza Jane as arranged by Elizabeth Ragsdale in her 100 chord melody collection, which again is available for free on my website at ukestuff.info. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more uke stuff for you.